And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a second part of Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby. And if there are any games that have beaten me in the past, this is the only one has managed to do it. And one has just managed to take me and just absolutely that's what this game has done to me. I mean, there's just no way about it. This game is just, I just can't play this game. It's too difficult for what it is. Like, this was originally for kids, and oh man, that's pathetic of me. Can't even be the can't even be the kids game, and I'm admitting defeat to it. Oh man, yeah, sometimes you just look back at your life and you will wonder where it all went wrong. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? These were questions that I ask myself every day. Maybe I'll get back to it someday, but not now. Not ever. Has to be Winnie the Pooh of all things. You beat me, game. What else do you want from me? Well, I already missed a defeat. Might as well find ways to fill up a time till I can think of something. Yeah, and I also have pop-up as well. Oh well. Has to be some bad fan fiction. Well, Winnie the Pooh plays in the background. One day, Daniel and Alexandre was torturing some people when they had an amnesia. I'm having an amnesia, Daniel says. Shitty, Alexandre said. Me too. Sue, he had got everything, even the grocery list, and the people he was torturing ran away. He had been dressing up that day, so Alexandre was wearing a pretty dress. For a lady, not a man dress at all. Normally, he would know that Alexandre was doing ironically, but he had amnesia, so he didn't. I don't know WTF I am doing here, Daniel says slowly. Yeah, me too. I like your dress, Alexandre. It's so pretty and pink. Why, thank you, Daniel. They smelled each other and got a memory back. Alexandre, I think it must be my wolf. It was a false memory, but they didn't know it. Well, yes, I am definitely your wolf, and you're not Daniel, you're Manuel. Alexandre watches Daniel transforms into a Manuel with lots of muscles in his skin. Alexandre is full of muscles when he was a boy, but now he's old, and his muscles are weak, like spaghetti. What is our job, Alexandre? I do not remember. Alexander looks at torture implements and decides we must run medieval castle tools. Yeah, let's be a castle tools, Manuel says, and to kissing Alexandre as they work a schedule for Quilden to tour castle many days. A look in basement and find many dead people. Manuel, I'm scared, Alexandre says. Yeah, me too. So he ran away from Crepe Castle to be vegetable makers, and because they have left Crepe Castle, they never got back bad memories. Alexandre and Manuel have happy life growing fresh vegetables and making a vegetable candy. Their life is not a burden to anyone until one day, a head Agrippa comes and knocks on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Yes, hello, Manuel said. What are you doing here? I'm your lover, Head Agrippa said, and you have chatted on me with a man of spaghetti strength? What? Manuel says, confessed. I am betrayed. Head Agrippa crease and crease. Manuel is sorry, but does not know how to help because he has amnesia of Head Agrippa, his lover. Alexandra comes to the door like, Mania, who is this head? I do not know, Alexandra. It says I am lover him, but is the attitude a lie? It's not a lie. I'm your lover forever, Dania. See, Alexandre? It's a very weird head. Alexandre is weirded out, so he kicks Head Agrippa off porch into lake, where Head Agrippa sinks. Head Agrippa cannot swim, but with tongue as Head Agrippa has no limbs. And Head Agrippa's tongue is not of useful. Head Agrippa's tongue is weak like spaghetti. Manuel, I forbid you to talk to any more heads or visit us, Alexandre says, and go inside. Manuel is conflicted. Head Agrippa, who is Head Agrippa? Manuel amnesia starts to heal, but oh no, he remembers that he is Dutchberg. Alexandra, I think I am Dutchberg of Torta, Manuel says, nervous, and Head Agrippa see my lover. You what? You are chat on me with a Heidi? Oh, I think I'm chat on head with you. No, screamed Alexandra, and they turn into a dragon from a shock. Help, Manuel say, but dragon is to kick him into the lake where he sink next to Head Agrippa. Help me, Head Agrippa, Manuel says, but Head Agrippa is too upset to hear him. How I defect his dragon. Alexandre Dragon does a rampage and destroys all vegetables with its fire. Manuel sits sadly in lake and remembers many bad things, like that Alexandre never shared a Cheerios. Head Agrippa, I never should have loved him, Manuel said. It is okay, Daniel, why you had amnesia. Yes, I did, but what do I do now? Head Agrippa hops into Manuel's laps and cuddles. You will go far away and grow vegetables of can kill this Alexandre dragon, and we are repentant of all sins. Good idea, Manuel says, and he's snucking out Aria with Head Agrippa to grow vegetables in secret cave. Head Agrippa is very good and cuddly lover, even through just the head, so Manuel is happy. Together, a planted turnip will be the strongest turnip of forever and can kill Alexandre dragon. Turnip grows, turnip grows, turnip grows, turnip is a harpsichord now. Ooh, we grew a harpsichord, Head Agrippa said, full of love for Manuel and harpsichord. Yeah, Manuel plays song of harpsichord to lure Alexandre dragon close. Alexandre dragon comes flying down like hey. He blows hey! He blows a fire, but harpsichord is stronger, and within minutes, Alexandre dragon is defeated. Go job, Daniel, Head Agrippa said, and hop up to kiss Manuel on knee. Oh dear, Manuel blush. Any of many fornications of a new harpsichord friend and of joyful polygamy forever. As Manuel has repented of all sins and a nice man of kindness now. Harpsichord is very creative in bed, and they do it in all persistence of possibility. Head Agrippa is so happy at each vegetables and stuff being weak like spaghetti. Alexandre Dragon goes to jail for no repenting, also his rampag, so not allowed of jail until apology. They all live happily ever after, even Tinderbosks, which now have castles to himself and have bred a prosperous Tinderbosk family. The Tinderbox and dominated world, and all humans are a slave forever. Wasn't that a great waste of time for this video? And speaking of that, we're to where things got incredibly hard for me, and this is Rabbit, where he's a Time Lord. He has time dilation powers. He can choose to speed up a slow ball, which is impossible. I mean, look at that. Starts off really slow and just speeds up immensely. Like, is you just can't do it. That's impossible. How can you cheat physics that much in a Winnie the Pooh game for all things? That's what I mean. This is where BS really starts. This is where BS really starts sinking in, because yeah, this is what's gonna happen a lot. Just a game reminding you that you're pathetic. You're playing a kid's game, and there's no way you're gonna beat it. Unless you're certain people I know who have actually done it. I don't think she's watching, but you know who you are. I know you. This is what I have to look forward to. If this is a highlight of my life and I've wasted my life doing absolutely nothing, and this is where I become a nihilist. At least my episode was done, so that's all good. I should read some more fan fiction, just to pass the time. But do I really want to? No. I already used that card once, I can't use it again. Let's see if I can bring in the sock puppets. As I said before, I miss Hoovian. I miss Will. Why aren't you guys here? Especially where you get to Al, who is. I hate Al. Look at that. How can you do it? That's you can't do it. So I can forgive a slow ball, fast ball, but zigzags? Of all things, zigzags? That was one hell of a pitching wing. I know I skipped Kango and Wu earlier, but at least it was somewhat on straight lines, so you can easily tell instead of having to pray you hit Al, yeah. Afterwards you really want to hit Al, because at zigzag, it's really, it can really mess you up in terms of actually hitting it. Like it's difficult to tell where a ball will exactly be on your bat because of emphatic zigzags. Not only that, but as a bat has a sort of will. Yeah, despite that, your bat actually handles sort of realistically in the fact that depending on when you swing, when you're swinging, that will also influence where a ball will go as well. Which is pretty unfair because this is cartoon physics baseball, where things like this can happen. Like, I always quit a game because of this until I won the next batting whip out after many tries. Like, no, just no, don't do this. Don't do this game if you intend to beat it. Just don't. You have better things to be doing unless you're me. In which case, I will play this game for you to show you what I mean. Because I have no life. I just live your entertainment. Or little entertainment, because I'm pretty sure I provide no entertainment with this. I should just play random. Maybe I can just do more interesting things. I'm just not worthy to. I'm just not worthy of life at the moment, I guess. But anyway, I think yeah, also just some Discord pop-ups, but thankfully can't really see them. I thought I muted them at the time and I couldn't cut them out. Oh well. Just enjoy a chubby Dragon Knight. Professionalism? What's that? You expect professionalism here? No, you're in the wrong place, buddy. There's a reason why. It's gonna be a reason why I'm gonna have a low amount of views for a very long time. And yes, that is no joke. That is how long I've been on Owl and Rabbit together. And you know what? Still has made things easier. I can't really tell of contact. I think maybe it'll be a difference between when you first batch with Eel to now. I think a green area just slightly increases, like pixel by pixel, to where it is now. But there isn't really any guides online to actually help you. So yeah, just go in blind, just hope for the best. Try and develop your own strategies, and if you want a challenge with it being extremely cool on you, as if you're playing a game of baseball, and go ahead, try this game. Might be for you. Wasn't for me. But that's just me talking. Well, thankfully his last match of Owl, and the real one killer is afterwards. I dare not speak his name because I'm not worthy to, but you will see who it is if you haven't played this game before. Maybe I'll get to a final boss one day, but not now. I have to make do with this because scheduling issues and conflict caused this. Just a mess of a game, with a mess of a person, with a mess of a schedule, and all comes down to a children's baseball game that an adult cannot beat. I need a different hobby. What is it to say? It's just baseball. It's baseball. Let's see. So I just got distracted, just trying to find interesting things to talk about. Maybe I can talk about, there is a theory at each member of 100 Acre Woods suffers from some sort of disability. Christopher Robin is schizophrenic because he keeps imagining his animals coming to life. Tigger is hyperactive. Eel is depressed. Piglet rather suffers from anxiety. And Pooh is a masochist, explaining this game. I mean, who would subject themselves to his torment? I understand that's me, because I played it. But I digress. Anyway, thankfully we've cleared Al for now. I would say killed. That would have been a good alternative too. But Tigger. Just Tigger indeed. Look at this. How can you do that? You shouldn't be able to do that. That's impossible. What makes it so hard for Tigger is that I just can't get a timing of the balls. Like, I've been able to, like, in other runs with Tigger, I just been able to actually hit it, but yeah, like here, it's really strict on the timing with hitting the ball. But yeah, I'm just not able to do him. Plus look at that. He has the highest ball requirement out of all of her characters so far. Like 28 out of 40. This is pretty much anti-fun right now. Where it's no longer fun. It's not even a challenge anymore. It's just boring. Well, I suppose getting past it is a well, I'm pretty sure that is the whole point, considering it is a challenge, but really? Invisibility of all things? Why must you do this to me, Tigger? I've liked you for years, but this is how you repay me after all this time. But yeah, this is where everyone stops. I hope you enjoy this very boring ride, where nothing of interest happens. As I just wait for Hoovian and Will just to come back and actually help me with this, because I can't do it by myself. I need my friends. I need my moral support. I just can't do this anymore. You beat me, Tigger. You beat me. Thank you for showing me up. Thank you for almost missing my deadline. Screw you. Never liked Winnie the Pooh anyway. What can I say? That's gonna be it. What's the point of keep trying? You beat me, game. That's it. I resign. Here's my... Can't fire me, I quit. I'm not worthy.